Okay. Well, I myself suffered with obesity problems growing up as a child. I got tormented as a child, made fun of, and my mom noticed that I was gaining weight very rapidly, so she took me to the doctor, and the doctor told her that I was in danger of being obese. Now, I had asthma, so the doctor told me that could be one solution to me gaining weight was my asthma medicine. And in asthma medicine, they have steroids. So now I try to help all my friends, like, watch their weight and become more aware of what they're eating. So today I will be talking to you about obesity, what it is, how to manage it, and the different health risks. Obesity is an excess proportion of total body fat. It affects the nation worldwide. 20% of people in the United States are above normal weight. Obesity rates have more than doubled in children and adults since 1970. It continues to be the leading health problem in the United States. It is really amazing how many people suffer from this disease, and nobody really knows. In the racial ethnic groups, females, African American females, rank the highest with 82.1% overweight and 58.2% are obese. The second highest ranked are Hispanic women with 75% overweight and 41% obese. Also, in males, Hispanic ranks the highest with 81.7 overweight and 37.0 obese. And the second highest ranked are Caucasian men, which is 74% overweight and 36.2 obese. You can check your obesity percentile by using the body mass index, which also known as BMI, which is weight in pounds times 703, height in inches squared. To be known as overweight, your percentile has to be 25 through 29. To be obese, it is 29.9 and over. Most people think that Louisiana has the highest ranking in obesity because of all our fast food restaurants, which we are in the top 10, but Mississippi ranks the highest with 34.0%. The top two states that rank second is Alabama and West Virginia with 32.5%, South Carolina with 31.5%, Kentucky with 31.3%, and Louisiana ranks sixth with 31%. Most people think that not eating right and exercising less is the main cause of obesity, but they also have different factors. When people consume more calories than they burn, they gain more weight. Also, when people eat too much, they get lazy and they don't like to exercise at all. Some factors that you might not know of that causes obesity is your age. Also your gender. Like with males, their metabolism is more faster than females, so they get to take in more calories than women do during the day. Genetics play a role also. Like if you have family members, if most of your family members are overweight, chances are you will be overweight. And the same thing as slimness. Like if your family members are slim, 9 times out of 10 you'll be slim also. Also environmental factors, physical activity, like I said, exercising. Psychological factors, illness and medication, like my asthma medicine blew me up. And also alcohol. A lot of teens like drinking alcohol, but that causes weight gain also. According to David Ellis, a PhD director of the University of Alabama at Birmingham in clinical nutrition, think there are more factors that causes obesity other than overeating and exercising. He stated 10, sleep debt, pollution, air conditioning, decreased smoking, medicine, population age, older moms, ancestral environment, obesity linked to fertilization, and union of obese spouse. The one that really caught my attention was the older moms. He stated that the older a woman is when she gives birth, the higher risk her child is to be obese. Different health risks associated with obesity are coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer in the breast and the colon, hypertension, high blood pressure, all the salty foods, stroke, liver and gallbladder disease, and also arthritis. 1/3 of all cases of high blood pressure are associated with obesity. The maximum number of deaths in the United States are approximately 280,000 per year, or even more. I try my best to help my family members and my friends. Like now, I have a friend that's overweight, and she also had asthma medicine. She's still overweight to this day, and I take her to the gym every day, not to like make fun of her, but to help her, because I know what I went through when I was a child, and I didn't like it. So I would just like that y'all help y'all people also. And you can control the risk factors by changing your lifestyle, and make sure that you're aware of your BMI and stay intact with it, because it is really important, and get help as soon as possible.